Hello, high fires, and welcome to December 30th. Today, reach for what is fulfilling and balanced in relationship and action today. And as the shadow rises, as fear rises to the surface, allow yourself to be empathetic. The three aspects of shadow: devotion and reciprocity. Reciprocity with the number 6 today, the 6 of Pentacles, as we are in Capricorn season. So let's see what the cards have to say for the viewer today. I'm in the empathic elevator, and we're here to turn on that divine light inside of you, as well as tune in to the cycle, signs, and synchronicities of your ascension period. 111 on the timer. Let's go. So, give and take. Healthy relationships require reciprocity. Healthy relationship with ourselves requires looking at our shadows, embracing it, bringing an empathetic ear, an empathetic heart. Way behind me. Angel spirits and guides, ascended masters and ancestors, what do we have for the viewer today? Thank you, Spirit. What else do we have for the viewer today? Spirit, what else do we have? What else do we have? And any other cards, as well as the underlying energies for this 6th day, 6 of Pentacles day. Almost grabbed it. Flying off the table today. Underlying energy. What we're not seeing, what's going on behind the scenes. What's the undertow of the day? Awaken your passion with Burgundy. Today calls you to awaken your passion. Awaken your connection to that fuel. Passion is that fuel that, gasses up the fire, gasses up the desires. Burgundy also has to do with, kind of like this shirt, a little bit of celebration, a little bit of, leaning into devotion, devoting yourself to what's fulfilling, what fulfills a sense of passion today. With the number 1, it's like that new beginning, spirit awakening. Peach, inhale a breath of life. 19 makes another 1. So this is, a fresh day, a fresh start. Can you breathe in that breath of life? Can you breathe into life? Inhale the life breath with peach. Breathe into that sacral chakra energy. Breathe into that passion. And what it is we want to be devoted to. What do we desire to receive? Can you breathe into that reality? Can you breathe in a breath of life? Breathe in to the present moment as well with peach. Maybe call on some essential oils or eat a peach or a candle. anything to bring in that peachy energy. And we have pearl and connect to the divine. So you inhale that breath of life as you connect to consciousness, to source through life, as it is that life is constantly breathing with us. Everything ebbs and flows, just like our connection to the divine. Connect to the divine with pearl. Connect to your divine essence, your pearl essence. This is that shimmery, shiny inner being, that inner beingness. Now I have a meditation. Leave a comment in the comment section about my email list, and I'll set you up with my email list so you can receive the full meditation, 5:55 on the timer, so you can embrace the changes that are going to brighten up this pearl. They're going to wash off that muck and the mire. This is that shadow work. This is a product of the shadow work, is connecting to the divine with 609 on the timer. 3, 6, and 9 is the exact numerological, mathematical construct of the universe. Pearl essence. Find your glimmer, your glamour, your divinity. Establish boundaries with brown. 12. Let the cycle complete. Establish boundaries. This applies to reciprocity. This applies to devotion. What are you going to devote ourselves to today? Avoiding the superficial and leaning into what's fulfilling, what fulfills your purpose, what feels like a breath of life. Is that relationship? Does it feel, when you breathe into it, when you put energy into it, does it breathe into you? Does that person, that thing, that action feel like a breath of life? If not, establish a boundary with yourself, with others. This goes with reciprocity. This also goes with shadow, and establish boundaries with your shadows, not letting our shadow rule us. Yes, we should acknowledge our shadow. Yes, we should embrace it. But should we allow ourselves to express it unbridled? My opinion, I believe that's exactly what we're doing our best not to do. Not trying. So we don't try here. We do our best to do, or do not. Lavender. Connect to body, mind, and soul. So as you establish these boundaries and you make this bed, you make this soil, you nourish the soil for things to grow in it. It's like with lavender coming through here, for herbs to grow in it, for peace to grow in it. Metaphorically, to grow a calm mind, body, and soul, you need the boundaries, you need the soil, the environment to connect to body, mind, and soul, to connect to the divine. This is a foundation, connecting to that foundation of body, mind, and soul with a number 44. Most of us know lavender is very calming, but it also has the energy to expand whatever it is that we're working with, 906. So if we're going into meditation, if we're surrendering to connect to our deepest inner knowing, magenta, bring in a little lavender to help you to do the shadow work, to bring a little comfort to it as well. Connect to your deepest inner knowing with magenta. And the number 5, embrace the changes with the number 5. Connect to that passion, connect to whatever is disrupting you as well from your deepest inner knowing. These fears that come up and disrupt things. Create a balanced life. Another word for reciprocity, balance, that balancing act. reciprocity in relationships, and reciprocity in with our body, with pentacles. That's our body. That's earthly matters. That's possessions. That's needs, desires, food, water, health. Create a balanced life with Violet. So Violet, as we may already know, is tied to our crown chakra. This is the crown chakra energies of connection to source energy, connection to the divine, connection to body, mind, and soul. The number 45, allow this cycle to complete. Allow yourself to step into and acknowledge how far you've come. Acknowledge the work that you've put in to attract abundance, to find the gold within. Continuing to do the shadow work, to take the action, to activate your healing power, to find your passion, to find that pit of passion, to find that golden goose, golden lining, silver lining, 1111 on the timer. It's the finding alignment with abundance. Abundance means many things. Abundance can mean being connected to the breath more mindfully. Can mean having a calm mind, body, and soul more regularly. In order to attract abundance, as we open up to this path, the possibilities of today, it's helping us to awaken our creativity as well. You can literally breathe into that creative center. This is that sacral chakra energy, navel chakra. Find alignment and embrace the changes that are necessary for you to awaken your creativity, to find what it is you wish to devote yourself to at this time with the number 6, 15. 1 and 5 makes 6. What would you like to encompass, to mold around, to become, to come out of you as well with awaken your creativity? Take action with Jade. Take action to awaken your creativity. Take action to connect to the divine. Take action to establish boundaries and calm your mind, body, and soul. Take action. 35 or 32 makes 5. Embrace the changes. Embrace whatever this action is, whatever these changes in our life, our lifestyle, our relationships, that's either a necessary boundary or necessary for helping us to connect to our deepest inner knowing. Purple, and develop mental clarity. This is our intuition. This is that it's tied to violet and lavender as well. Expanding your knowing, expanding your connection to the divine, to mental clarity. Purple, this encompasses our third eye and our crown chakra. The crown chakra already on the table, kind of emphasizing this expansion of our crown chakra, this expansion of our knowing more deeply, your deeper inner knowing. 39, allow this cycle to complete. Allow yourself to learn the lessons of this cycle so that you can attract a relationship, attract a balanced relationship, attract a loving and passionate relationship. Awaken your passion. You breathe in this, maybe a little scent of rose in the air. Love is on its way. Love is in the air. Breathe in that breath of life. Can you visualize as well with purple and mental clarity, using our insight, our third eye chakra center to tune into the type of relationship we want, what do we desire to receive, what would feel good. 1456, 456, one step at a time. So we erg out more definitively what it would take for us to feel good, for us to feel in alignment, for us to know our well-being. Orange is that sacral chakra energy, and nourish yourself. Nourish yourself. Reciprocity. Remember to allow yourself to receive help as well when it comes to reciprocity. It's not just about giving. Balanced relationships allow us to receive help as well, to receive gifts, to receive praise. You find it hard for yourself to receive praise around creative endeavors. Perhaps that's why we stray away from them. That's odd. Okay, angels, spirits, and guides, ascended masters, and ancestors. What do we have for the viewer? Meow. Okay, spirit, what else do we have for the viewer? Thank you. Underlying energy for today, connected to that passion, connected to that love space, to the passion, that those relationship feelings. Perhaps we're feeling that stirring of the heart today with heart chakra, a little heart chakra activation. Allow your heart to be activated. Allow yourself to embrace, and to embrace love and compassion from others, to embrace compliments. I love myself and others unconditionally and nurture loving relationships. 17. There's power in standing in your heart. There's power in coming from the heart and attracting a relationship from the heart, awakening your passion, nurturing that heart space, connecting to your deepest inner knowing, which is that you want to feel connection, that you want to feel love, that you want to know love, that you want to know your power. Solar plexus chakra. Inhale that breath of life. Breathe into your powerful solar plexus, your seat of your power. This is the connection to the sun, to the ray of light that is you in the darkness. The ray of light that shines in the shadows is this personal power. I take actions daily that awaken my personal power. This is your power to attract abundance. Can you call in golden energy into this area? It's yellow and orange energy. Can you call in peach as you inhale this breath of life, as you breathe in to that seed of personal power, your solar plexus chakra? One of our foundations, being connected to that seat of personal power. Now, as we open up to abundance, we connect to the divine abundance, we connect to the creative ways, and we creatively are finding ways. You're being called to creatively find ways to open up to abundance and to be opportunistic enough, like this little otter here, to catch a meal while it's flowing. to come home to abundance, to come home to the signs and synchronicities, to tune in and find alignment with the butterflies and the birds, to find your entanglement, your entwinement. I am grateful for the abundance nature and the universe provide in my life. Just in that statement, we connect to the divine. We connect through gratitude. The healer. In order to be one who gives healing, we must also be able to receive energies of healing as well. And also to receive, we choose to receive healing, we also must allow ourselves, but with reciprocity, you gotta offer healing energies as well. Take action from a heart space, from this healer energy. We have emerald green and copper. Can you be a conduit for healing? A conductor? And our bear spirit here coming in with compassion. I am loving and compassionate and able to bring healing to others. Can you find this healing, compassionate stance as you look at you, as you look at your shadows, as you take action towards finding your healing, finding your connection, finding this balanced life? Archangel Gabriel is helping you to tune into your intuition, to find the hope. Hope that you will find this place of healing. Hope that you'll allow yourself to let love in again, to allow the feelings to flow. With Archangel Gabriel, this is connected to the chalice, to the cups, to relationship connections, and water, to the flow of emotions, the flow of feelings. I invite Archangel Gabriel to bring hope and intuition into my life. Hope and intuition with 22 on the timer. I'm just gonna show it again because we got 22 right here. Number 22 card of the West, Archangel Gabriel, bringing you messages and signs of hope. Connect to body, mind, and soul so you can have the mental clarity to receive these messages as well. Now that is truly, with 2244, a new relationship with your foundations. 40, rest at day's end. Nurture yourself. This goes with nurturing ourselves and taking actions to find balance, to live a balanced life. Maybe surrendering with our kitty cats. Let's laying down those fairy wings for a minute, connecting to the divine. I find peace in nature and I rest my body and mind in order to connect to spirit. So you can connect to your deeper inner knowing and attract a balanced relationship with your passion, with your true desires. Create a balanced life through meditation. Meditation calling you in today with the aspect of shadow is popping up. It's calling you to meditate, whether it's to start the day, the middle of the day, the end of the day, or all of the above. Helping you to create a balanced life and develop mental clarity. I meditate daily to allow universal wisdom to flow to me and through me. As you become this channel of light, as you learn to open up to higher wisdom and remain grounded as well. That's that balancing act of being able to embody those higher energies and being able to bring them down to earth so that we may share it with others, so that we may share love unconditionally. Wisdom is love. Knowledge is power, and love is oh so powerful, so why not share your knowledge with love? Celebrate life, 2444. To Develop a relationship with these foundations, body, mind, and soul, as well as the directions. You have hummingbird of the north, we got eagle, jaguar, wolf, and Mr. Frog here. It's like our reptilian nature. This is asking you to open up and to celebrate life, to celebrate with love, to celebrate from a heart space with unconditional love. I celebrate every day by honoring and respecting all of life on Mother Earth. It's time to step into being a guardian, perhaps even a little activism. The best type of activism, if you'd like to know, is taking action from the heart. It's not protest, it's not writing letters or yelling at people or trying to shame people. It's taking action towards what fulfills you from the heart and focusing on the outcomes of that action. Movement meditation. So as we were talking about meditation and celebration, can you celebrate life? Can you celebrate the breath that is life, the breath that of God source energy that moves through your body? Is movement meditation. Move source energy through your body. Move the shadows out of your body through movement meditation. I celebrate and honor my physical body through dance and movement. With 32, embrace the changes. And red is helping you to find that passion, to find security and connection to abundance for all that is. Having everything we need to grow and survive on this physical plane, that root chakra, affirmative energy. Can you affirm the abundance of your connection? Forest frolic and maiden. This kind of helps us with awaken our creativity as we connect to our inner child. This also goes with opening our arms up. Opening up to take action, opening up to spirit, and noticing the signs and synchronicities, the orbs and the butterflies. So I have the little mushroom guys, maybe calling on some plant medicine at this time. Albeit your choice. 38 makes 11. Finding that alignment with our inner child. I acknowledge my inner child and I open my heart to the joy she brings, they bring. And we have sacral chakra energies, kind of at the focus of this chakras today. This is that seat of our feelings, that navel chakra, connection to relationships, to water, to also passion and creativity. This is that creative center. I feel comfortable in my own body and I am sensitive to other people's feelings. Sacral chakras. Can you surrender into what feels good? Can you allow yourself to receive what feels good and to ask? Have you asked the archangels? Have you asked those you're in relationship with, whether friendship or devoted? Have you asked for what you need? Gratitude. Tune into gratitude at day's end. Gratitude for your deepest inner knowing. Gratitude for how far you've come. Gratitude for all the actions we've taken. Gratitude for Mother Earth, for the abundance nature and the universe provide. I am grateful for everyone and everything in my life and the lessons each brings. These lessons we learned through runes, through connecting to the animal kingdom, to connecting to this fertility of the earth, connecting to our foundations through gratitude. Water elemental. It's goes with that relationship. This is that can attract a relationship. A relationship with your own feelings as well. Allow yourself to go deep, and for that, those beams of light to shine into the depths. Call on the mermaids, call on the dolphins to help you to get into those emotional depths, to rewire your DNA, to wire in flow. I allow body, mind, and spirit to flow intuitively through the changes in life. Connect to body, mind, and spirit, lavender. Call on Archangel Gabriel, that water aspect. Connect to the elemental of water, the consciousness of water, to get into that flow. Because now is the time to activate your throat chakra. As we develop these foundations with our lower chakras, lower in the body, they're not lowly, your root, sacral, solar chakras, and we activate that heart chakra, we start pouring from unconditional love, and we nurture relationships. Now, then is a time to activate that throat chakra and start speaking your truth. For truly, it is now that you're capable of speaking what is actually true, and not just a reiteration of what we hear, see from others. 3131 on a timer, that repeating numbers. Repetitive, 31 also makes 4. Foundations, that 44. Angel spirits and guides, ascended masters and ancestors. What else do we have from the Prism Oracle for this reading? Spirit, what else do we have for the viewer? And what else do we have for the viewer, as well as any underlying energies? Underlying energy for today goes with that shadow work and cleanse. Connect to that water elemental to allow your intuition to go with the flow. To allow what rises up to rise without, needing to attack it, needing to fight or going into fight or flight. You can cleanse out that energy as you surrender in meditation. Call on Archangel Gabriel to help cleanse out your watery center, that emotional center, or sacral chakra at this time. So fear, frustration arises. That's okay. 3333 just is reminding you to connect to body, mind, and spirit, to take a second, slow down. If we're met with frustration, take a breath. Hail that breath of life and release it. And now, you're a little bit more connected to the divine. Allow yourself, we're feeling frustrated, it means we're not in alignment, we're not connected. So now is time for that balancing act. Breathe, allow yourself to connect. Know when you're out of connection. It's time to do some balancing work, to take action, to turn this cog a little bit. Establish boundaries if we need to reach that place of balance. And to rest. Take some rest. Take a nap today, perhaps. Napping with our cats. I already did that today. Connect to body, mind, and soul as you rest. 3444. Body, mind, and soul. Foundations, foundations, foundations. 3444 is what I'm saying there. Then movement. Take action. Move into the seat. Move around on that bus to the seat that is connected to your deepest inner knowing. Move around in your life. Create action. Take action. Create movement towards your deepest inner knowing. And go into that space to create space. Allow the energy to move so you can create space. Allow the shadow to be seen so that we can create space as well. But also to find the sacred space as you surrender, as you connect to body, mind, and soul, you attract this abundance. Allow yourself to find the space to make space for your creativity, to make space for the abundance that wants to come in. Isolation. This one can be a little tricky sometimes. Today this is about isolating where we may feel out of balance and taking action towards getting into balance. Whenever we feel out of balance, it's time to take a breath for a second, reel ourselves in, take action on developing this mental clarity, isolate the feelings, the thoughts, and to learn with our inner child, with our higher selves, with the archangels, what these disruptions are about. I love when this comes out when magenta's on the table, because this is like that exact magenta color. Those disruptions, that fear popping up is guiding you, is an opportunity, a possibility to connect to deeper inner knowing, to see developmental clarity, to embrace the disruptions as well. It's helping you to build confidence. As you build your confidence, you attract a relationship with other confident people. You attract more confidently the relationship that you truly desire. Can you confidently ask for what you desire? Can you attract a relationship? Ask with confidence the relationship you desire. With yourself, with others. Anxiety. Coming out on personal power and abundance. Maybe we're feeling a little like, abundance isn't for us. Yeah, and this is that people pleaser in us star seeds, light workers. We want to help people, uplift people. And it's easy for us to see how we can pour into others, the abundance we can give to others, but maybe not so easy at times to see how we can receive that. That's that anxiety about the future, anxiety about getting what our needs met. Take back your power, awaken your personal power daily. Take those actions daily. Connect with your inner child, movement, meditation, whatever you can do to connect to that flow of abundance. If some sadness pops up, that's okay. Clouds are just part of the scenery, it's okay for sadness to pop up. This is activating the healer in you. This is an opportunity to bring healing energies and to welcome in aid from others to help us to heal, to help us to feel more comfortable in our body. It's okay to feel sad. You're allowed to feel comfortable with your feelings and be sensitive to other people's feelings as well. This is true growth, when we're not running away from our feelings, we're growing through our feelings, and we're growing through gratitude. We also grow through boundaries and through taking action from the heart with green and that heart space energy. There's growth also that comes with rest, that comes with balance. Hunger. Is that fuel, that fire, that is that desire to receive. You also gotta be hungry to find that wisdom, to find that gold within. You gotta be hungry for peace as well in order to take actions daily to connect to body, mind, and soul. You gotta be hungry for that connection with hunger. I really like this part of this song. And we have December 30. December 30th. A healing journey that overflows with emotional possibility. Show your devotion, number 6, through meaningful action today. To make the most of hard work that Capricorn season inspires, give your very best ambitions and relationships that speak to your soul. There's no need to spend time on the superficial, so curate your to-do list to include only the most fulfilling of obligations. And consider where you need to give and where you need to receive with reciprocity. Reminds you that good deeds go both ways. Balance. So try not to deny the help and affection that come your way today so that you can extend the same abundance to someone else. Tune in, allow abundance, allow open up to flow so that you can receive aid for your healing, and thus, if you so desire, offer healing to others. But if some fears or psychological blocks come up around all the good that today offers, we feel frustrated, maybe things are a little out of balance, we're a little sad that we're not quite getting what we're giving. Get curious rather than frustrated with yourself. With shadow and the devil, frustration, the devil encourages you to take an empathetic look at your emotional triggers, considering where and when you first learned to reject the excruciating vulnerability of joy. By doing some reflective work with these hidden parts of yourself, you can clear new space. You can clear new space to invite all of the wonder that awaits you tomorrow. Today's mantra, while I consciously know I am worthy of happiness, I will be compassionate with the buried parts of myself that don't. Today's journal prompt, what is an emotional need of mine that I typically try to deny? What steps could I take to start receiving this nourishment? Sacral chakra energies, nourish yourself. Open your heart to allow yourself to receive this nourishment as well. And today's ritual, turn off the lights in a room in your home, light a candle, and repeat the affirmation. There is no darkness within me that does not contain a ray of light. Just like this water elemental, we have these emotional depths. There's no darkness within us that doesn't contain this ray of light. Faster than a ray of light. Little Madonna coming through. Born on this day, we have Fatima Jabril, Somali American environmental activist, and V, a South Korean singer-songwriter. LeBron James, American basketball player and philanthropist and activist, said this: maybe my pain was motivation. Maybe my pain was motivation. Yeah, sometimes what we think is hurting us are opportunities, possibilities to find new foundations, to connect to body, mind, and soul. Let those disruptions lead you towards balance. 44:44 on a timer. Thank you for your likes, shares, and subscribes. I love connecting with you guys on this channel. Take care. I love you. Namaste.